Last night in Kabul, the United States ended 20 years of war in Afghanistan, the longest war in American history. Follow through on the commitment made by the last administration.
"24 hours after the last American C-70 cargo plane departed from Kabul International Airport, U.S. President Joe Biden addressed the nation and aggressively defended his decision to end America's longest war in Afghanistan. Biden added that the decision to withdraw troops was not only about Afghanistan but also about ending the era of U.S. military operations to remake other nations.
I was not going to extend this forever war, and I was not extending a forever exit.
U.S. President Joe Biden touted the airlift of over 120,000 people from Afghanistan as an extraordinary success, despite widespread criticism of the way he handled evacuation. He also thanked the American personnel for their service in the evacuation process. Addressing the press conference at the White House, U.S. President Joe Biden said that he was not going to extend the two-decade war in Afghanistan. The 20-year was America's longest war in American history. The war in Afghanistan began with an operation to hunt down the mastermind behind the terrorist attack in New York on September 11, 2001. However, the US-led coalition failed to stop the Taliban, who swiftly took over Afghanistan in August ahead of the US pullout. US President Joe Biden also blamed Afghan security forces for handing over the country to the Taliban without any resistance. As the United States completes the withdrawal of its troops on August 31st, the retreat has also refreshed memories of the impending collapse of nation building in countries like Iraq and Syria. United States entered Syria to fight the ISIS group and stop the influence of Russia, collaborating with the Kurds, who are the largest ethnic group in the world without a homeland of their own. Half of the ethnic group live in Turkey, Iran, Iraq and Syria. Accordingly, Kurdish forces agreed to assist the US missions to maintain some leverage in future. But on December 19, 2018, former US President Donald Trump announced to pull out its troops operating in Syria, leaving the Kurds to fight the battle themselves. Now, Joe Biden pledged that the United States would remain committed to help Americans or foreign nationals who wanted to leave the war-torn nation. Joe Biden has assigned Secretary of State Antony Blinken to coordinate with other international countries to provide a safe passage to those who want to leave the war-torn nation in the coming days.